Good morning. Happy Thursday if you're doing this with me live on Thursday. Otherwise, happy whatever day you choose to do this workout. It is a bar inspired total body toning workout. No cardio. So, Annalise, this is very low impact and should be great for you. The most important thing is to really work on your form and mind to muscle connection. I'm going to talk a lot about that today. And I hope you guys are having an amazing week. We are going to tone and work on smaller muscle groups, but also lengthening and defining muscles as opposed to really bulking up today. So it's a great complement to some of those other things you do during the week. We've got lots of outer thigh, inner thigh, floor work in the second half. If you've only got 30 minutes today, I broke it into two, so I will give you a half time, and you can check out, but make sure you come back and don't miss out on that lower body floor toning. The first half is going to be more a lot of work up using the chair, holding on for balance, things like that. So just to give you a heads up what's coming, what you need today, a ball. If you don't have a ball, make sure you get a pillow or something because it is going to be behind your back quite a bit. And a light set of dumbbells or water bottles, mat, and then like I said, a chair. Even if you have amazing balance, I really want you to have a chair or a countertop or something today. And I'll explain why. You'll see why. We're going to get started in just about 3 minutes. Bear with me. I've got we always joke we have tons of devices going on. Okay. Getting a thumbs up. I like to see if people are on because sometimes we worry about our connection. Good morning, everyone. Okay. So 60 minutes if you're with me, I'll be here. The second half is definitely different than the first half. If you've got 30 minutes, if you've got 15 minutes, you're going to get all lower body, glutes, hamstrings. We got some fun things in here today. When don't we, right? Yay! All right. Let's see. Hey, Jody, good morning. I love seeing you here. Awesome. Carol, good morning. Jody, Julia, Robin. Awesome. Suzanne, if you're here today, yay. I can't wait to get together for lunch. Looking forward to that. And Dawn, good morning. And Debbie, yay. We're going to get started in a minute. So lots of toning, lower body. We're going to hit that first, but along with some upper body. So if you didn't grab light weights and you don't have light weights, that's okay. You can do it unweighted, or I would grab water bottles or soup cans because it's going to be small movements, working shoulders, biceps, chest, a little bit of triceps today. But again, the range of motion is much shorter. So if you're thinking about a big, heavy dumbbell doing bicep curls, that is awesome. But our range of motion is going to be more intense, focused. So if you notice, my bicep really doesn't relax at all. And that's the point of this bar-inspired toning. So happy to see y'all. Yay, hey. Okay, and I have to, we're going to get started in a minute, but I have to share with you the treat I had yesterday. It was so bad. I totally try not to eat carbs very much. But if you went to, I think it's called Crumble Cookie, well, yikes. I'm glad there is not one near me, but I've heard about it. So I met up with Adrian and Sandy yesterday and decided to stop by and get my daughter a treat. That's always a good excuse, right? They're amazing. But again, really happy there's not one by me. So if you happen to drive by one and you haven't heard of it before, I get nothing from them, but it was pretty awesome. All right, guys. Sandy, good morning. Leah, Meredith, you're here. Yay. Let's just start this out, guys. Give me some shoulder rolls. Warm it up. Leah, I'm so happy you can pop in. I don't know if you can do the workout with me today live. I hope so. Leave me comments afterwards. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you're just getting here, Meredith, and you're wondering what we need today, go ahead and grab your squishy ball. Now that yours is all inflated in the right position, right? You don't want them too overinflated, but you don't want them super saggy either. You've got to be able to squeeze them a little bit. It's going in your back today, so don't worry too much. We do have between our legs for one move. Really light dumbbells, and y'all kind of figured out why. When we do bar-inspired toning, really light is the key. All right, Jody, let's get this thing going. Big inhale for me, especially inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. If you're kind of feeling that little groggy moment from the morning, coffee hasn't quite kicked in, inhaling through your nose is going to get those endorphins rushed into your brain, give you some oxygen, and then exhale big through your mouth. All right, guys, no shoes, no cardio, right, Annalise? That's good stuff. All right, let's plant those feet for me. At a good distance, we're going to go 2 counts down in squats. Just warm them up for me. We've got lots in here today. And we have a chair. because I really want you to use it today, even if you have incredible balance. It's going to be important. 2 and 2 for me here. 2 down, 2 up. Good. Core tight. So we're going to talk a lot about mind and muscle today, and that's kind of why I limited some of the equipment. I took out the bands, took out the ankle weights just for today, because I want to really think about what we're working. Small range of motion, right? 2 and 2. Let's take it for singles, down and up. You ready? Here we go. Down and up. So on your squat, y'all, let's work that form. Booty tracks back, drive it up. Keep it going. Good. Booty tracks back, back, up, back. So we are going to use this chair today for some of these squats. It's going to help you get your body weight into those heels so you're really activating the glutes and the hamstrings right where they touch, right here. Yes. And I'm so excited to wear shorts today because I don't have bands and they don't have to slip all over my legs. 2 more. And 1 more. All right, guys, shoulders down and back. We're actually going to start in that first position today, and I want to explain a little bit about it before we go. So in the warm-up, I want you to put those heels together. This is just a couple seconds of the warm-up, and then we're going right in. So I hope you're ready. Shoulders down and back. My heels have got to touch, okay? And I'm just going to give little plies. But I want you to hold it down and think about something, because there's a mind and muscle connection here that's real important. I'm going to come down here, and as I raise, I'm going to think about my inner thighs closing, and when I open, I'm going to think about my knees going out. So think about the knees going out, but not past the toes, Joe, just maybe right to your toes. So we're not going deep in this. Right down. So when you focus on those knees and the inner thigh, your mind and muscle becomes much more in the inner thigh and the glutes. Do you see what I'm talking about? So I need you to remember this when we get there today. So go ahead, stand next to your chair for me. Sandy and Adrian, thanks for popping in. I know you guys have busy stuff today. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Good morning, Sandy. Here's what I need from you. We're going back into that first position, toes turned out, heels touching, and I'm actually going to come down and up right here and work on the knees going out again, knees out. And I'm going to go ahead and bring that dumbbell out in front, activating my shoulders. So knees open, and then you're closing, pulling everything into that inner thigh, and I'm still nice and tall, shoulders tall and relaxed. Good. And I know, Trisha, you said you and Maddie were going to hit this Friday morning, so happy Friday to you. Awesome. Down and up. Down and up. Nice, guys. So again, that mind and muscle is, I'm not just squatting, my knees are opening and then pulling up and close. Pull up and close. Good. Nice. Holding that arm out, relaxing the shoulder. Light grip on my chair. Keeping my heels together. 4. My right leg, actually my left leg, is going to lift and lower in 2, in 1. So I'm going to keep my left toe turned out, and I'm going to lift and lower from my inner thigh. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So notice my toe is pointed out. I'm leading with my inner thigh, still relaxing my shoulder. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Perfect. Awesome. Nice and tall. Lifting, leading with your inner thigh. When I talk about mind and muscle, that's what you're thinking about right here. That's where it's leading. 4, 3, 2, and rest it down. Could you elevate? So I've got my left leg, my right leg here. I'm going to elevate up to my toe and repeat. Lift and lower. If this isn't for you, put that heel back down, okay? Good. Awesome job. Lift and lower. Oh, we're feeling that inner thigh on the right side. 4 more. 3 more. We're going to hold it up on 1. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. In. Energy going in. Now, if this is bothering that right knee, I'm going to put that heel back down. If you can stay in those high heels, go ahead. In. In. Working and leading with that inner thigh. You got it. Nice. Arms going in, inner thighs going in. 4 more, we're going to hold it. 3 more, we're going to hold it. 2, hold it in, hold it in. Hold it in, little ups. Here we go. 8, in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little break. I'm going to move my chair to the other side and get that second set. Other side completely. Remember how we started this. That first position, we had our heels touching, our toes turning out, and we bring that arm out in front, relax the shoulders, and knees lead this. Remember this? Let's take it out. Knees open and close. Knees open and close. Good. Up through the inner thigh. Squeeze. Shoulders down and relaxed. And I know some of you have great balance, and if you really want to challenge that, you can take it off the chair, but I don't want you to lose sight of what's going on here, the knees opening. Knees opening. Good. Nice. And Sandy, you said you liked my playlist. I hope y'all can hear it. I can turn it up a little bit. It might need to come up a little. Keep that going. Good. Plie, squeeze up. Knees out, squeeze up. Keep it going. Come on. There we go. Squeeze. 2 more. 1 more. I'm going to keep that left toe out, and I'm going to lift and lower. Leading with my inner thigh. Lift and lower. Control. Good. Ooh, how we doing? Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Core is tight. Rib cage tall. Lift and lower. Point that toe. Nice. Now, what happened? We're going to hold it down, and if you feel good, we're going to come up to that high heel on the left side. Lift and lower right. Lift and lower. Good. So I do want that chair here because I'm trying to work on that balance. Lift. Lift. Good. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're holding it up. 1. Hold it up. Now stay on that high heel if you can, or drop to the heel. In, 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 in. And even now my chair is wobbling. So I'm just leading with the inner thigh, and that's coming in. On that high heel if you can do it. Toe is out. In, in, in. Good. In. My chair is so wobbly I can't hold it still. There we go. In. In. 8, 7, 6, 5. Finish in. 4, 3. Here's your finisher. In, right? Up. 2. Lead with the inner thigh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On those heels, on those toes. 7, 6, 5 on the toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice job, y'all. There is your first set. Take a little break. We are moving into a squat set. So I want you to use your chair. I'm going to flip mine around. So I want you to be able to grab the back of the chair, countertop. Maybe you have a railing that's going to work for this. Right here. I'm going to extend my arms. Here we go. And I'm going to go into a deep squat that requires me to pull back a little on this chair and locate my heels, okay? So you see that? Down and up. So find your position. It may take a couple squats to get yourself far enough in that chair. So if you have something stable like that countertop, you actually want to pull back a little bit. Pull back. Pull back. There you go. Pull back. So pull back as you're sitting in your imaginary chair. Okay, nice and low. There we go. So I've got a fairly wide stance so I can drop down low. Again, my arms are extended here. I don't have little T-Rex arms. Extend them. Down and up. And this is another mind muscle, y'all. Heels for me. Heels. Good. We're going to hold it down. Take it down and hold for me. I'm going to start with my left leg. I'm going to drop back to a low runner's lunge. Right angle, return to squat. Lunge, squat, slow, all left, slow and controlled. I'm staying in my short little doghouse. I'm not coming out of it at all. Stay down. Good, you got it. Stay low. Nice, guys. Take a runner's lunge, squat, runner's lunge. So my weight is in my right heel right now. What you have to think about too is if that weight starts to shift into the ball of your foot, you're gonna notice a little bit more in your knee, and I don't want that. I want it in your heels. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down, hold it down. Get that distance in. We've got taps. In, out. Now I'm not coming out of that doghouse right here the whole time. Stay low. My left heel is getting all my body weight. Good. Come on, guys, keep it going. Kinetic chain back of my neck to my tailbone. Nice and straight. Not gonna hunch over. Right here. Come on, stay low, guys. Bend that right knee. You got it. Let's finish strong. Yes, you can. 7, 6, 5, 4. Bend that back knee. 3. Front quad talking to you. And 1. Oh my goodness, shake it out, that front quad. Right side talking to you. Back here. Straighten it out. Down and up on the squats. Down and up. So, the more you get into it, the more I want you thinking. Pull back. You see that? Pull back. Find your heels. Pull back. Weights in your heels. Nice. Pull back. Heels. Pull back. Good. So if I have somebody sitting in this chair, I could pull on it more. Make sure you pull back, straighten those arms, extend the arms. Pull. Nice. You got it. Get those squats down, and then we are going to take our right leg. Drop it back into a low runner's lunge for minute 2. We did it all on the other side. You got to catch this one, right? Good. Here we go. 2. Hold it down. Hold it down for me. And drop back to a runner's lunge, right? Squat. Runner's lunge. Squat. Runner's lunge. Pull on that chair. Weight is in that left heel the whole time. Good. So in my live class today, I did mention that yesterday I found a little slice of heaven in something called Crumble Cookie. Oh my goodness. It's this cookie store, bakery. I should not find that place very often. Luckily, it's far away from my house. The best cookies. And I try to eat low carb and avoid sweets, but no can do when they were around. So I gotta work a little extra hard today to get rid of those cookies. Right squat, reverse. Squat, reverse. You got it. Hold it back, hold it back. Now don't come out of that little tiny doghouse. Tap it in, bring it back. Left foot, all the body weight in that heel. Left foot. Bend the back knee, tap it in. Bend the back knee, tap it in. Come on, guys, you got this. Stay strong for me. Yes. 3 long blocks of glutes and core in this first 30 minutes. Come on. Oh, I think this song is saying it all. Hurts so good. Come on. Tap it in and out. You've got 8, 7, find that heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get lower on this last one. Drop it and stand. Oh, woo. How you doing? Time for our last block in this first 30-minute set. So we've gotten glutes. Worked pretty well. We got inner thigh, right? We're going into hamstrings along with a little core for fun. I'm going to move my chair because you won't need it. Oh yeah, you do. Wait. You do need your chair. It's going to be for balance, just to get this thing started. So we're going to do something called a flamingo. So I want you to take your left leg up like you're a flamingo, and we're going to do a little baby squat with the right. So from the side, flamingo up, baby squat. Knee toe still in alignment.
That knee doesn't pass the toe, right? So I'm gonna squat down, my hips stay square, everything's strong, okay? And I'm gonna tip forward and return. The hinge is all flat back, and I'm getting that hamstring there. So the chair is for balance. Hinge forward, return. Now as we hinge, can you work to straighten that back leg? Good. Once you start feeling good, your back leg straightens, and as you come out of this little flamingo, your front leg straightens. So the right leg straightens at the very end. If you're feeling like a good balance challenge, remove your hands. Shoot them out as we're leaning and hinging forward. Good. Right there. Push through that heel when you drive back. Arms out. Leg extends. And finish with a bent knee in that little flamingo. You got that? We're gonna add on though. Next time you go out into your warrior, which is that extension right here, extend. Straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg, and I'm going to drop my hands to the floor, and I'm gonna bend that left knee, that right knee. Walk out to a plank. Stick your plank, hold it. My left leg is still in the air. I'm going to walk on back. I'm going to bend that knee. I'm going to come up, establish flamingo. Not all the way up, flamingo. Ready? Shoot that back leg out. Straighten the right leg. Reach for the floor and walk on out. Find your plank. Walk on back. Soften the knee. Come up. Find flamingo. Adding on. When you're in your plank, you've got some work to do. Down. Walk it out. I need the knee under. Same. Outside. Hover. Walk it back. Find your balance. Flamingo. Got it? Let's do that again. To the floor. Walk out to plank. Knee drive. Under. Under. And out. Walk it back. Soften the knee. Find balance. Flamingo. All right, shake it out. You ready for the other side? It's a progression, so do what you need to do to make this work for you and challenge your balance. Maybe come back and check this out another day when you feel that you've done a little bit more workout and you can see if you can get your balance down a little better. If you've got this, go right into that plank, okay? Here's what we've got. Set the left leg, bend it. So my flamingo leg's back, my stationary stabilizing leg is bent and soft, okay? I've got my chair for balance and I'm gonna hinge at the waist. Slow is the name of this game. And sometimes it helps to take the foot on the floor and spread those 5 toes out to work the balance a little bit, right? So now I'm just practicing my hinge. Hinging forward, shoulders stay square. Don't let yourself rotate, right? So if you are ready for a balance challenge, shoot your hands out and straighten that back leg. Bring it in. So everything is in this heel on the left side. You've got to keep your head, neck neutral. Extend, 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 and pull it in. Good. Flamingo, that soft knee. Extend, extend, extend. Oh my goodness, set that balance. Pull it back to flamingo. All right, next move. We're adding the plank, the inchworm plank. So here's what I need to see. Flamingo. Extend to warrior, press out, find the ground, soften that knee, walk all the way out to plank, set it, walk all the way back, set your balance, and slowly stand, return to flamingo. Extend, reach for the floor, walk it out, hold plank, walk it back, soften that knee, set your balance, stand up to flamingo. This time let's add that plank with the knees in. Here we go, down. Walk it out. I'm gonna take my knee under, under, and outside. I'm gonna keep that leg extended, and and I'm going to walk on back. And I'm going to find my balance. Oh, come on, Amy, stay. There we go. And here. Anytime you need help, set that kickstand down. Let's do that again. Flamingo. 2 warrior. 2 reach down and walk out to plank. I need under. Same. Outside. Walk it back. Find your balance before your hands come up. And back to flamingo. 1 more. Here we go. Out to warrior. Extend. Reach for the floor. Out to plank. Under. 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 Walk it back. Set the balance. Hinge. Yes, you did it. Grab your mat, grab your weights, and grab your ball. All right. All right, guys, the ball comes at your back here. We're gonna put it in that lower back, okay, like normal. I'm gonna grab my weights, okay? I'm gonna go 2 counts up for core, 2 counts back. I'm actually gonna come back and use that ball as a little bit of a recline. Press up for 2. Return for 2. Up for 2. Recline for 2, right? So I'm doing a chest press, but my rectus abdominis is on fire right now and it's shaking just a little bit. Here we go. Press. 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 So now I've gone from 2 counts to singles. Singles. You got it. Singles. Nice. Y'all, we're almost ready to wrap up that first 30 minutes. I hope that this stays working for the rest of this. Come on, guys, lift. I'm leading with my chest, right? My chest is leading this crunch. And my arms are just coming along for the ride with the pulse. Press. Press. All right, Sandy and Adrian, you all can't feel bad now because my Wi-Fi was crunchy today too. I don't know what's going on. Come on, guys, finish strong. Lift with your chest. Chin off of your chest. Lift. 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 Awesome, we're almost there. Woo! Keep it going. All right, what do I need from you? Turn your wrists together. We're going 2 counts, hug the big tree. 2 counts out. 2 counts up. 2 counts out. Good. 2 up. 2 out. Lead with your chest for me. 2 up. My heels are down, just in case you're asking. 2 up. 2 down. 2 up. 2 down. Awesome work. You got this. We're going to hold it up. Pulse. Now I'm just hugging that big tree. Carol, I got that big tree. I'm just hugging it. Julie, I hope you're back. I'm so sorry again, guys. Come on, keep pulsing. Pulse. So now it's just up, 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 squeeze, up, squeeze, up, squeeze. You can do it. Let's go. Up, squeeze. 3, 2, and give yourself a little break. I need your arms up here, extended. We're going to do bicep 2 counts. Biceps down. Bicep 2 counts. Biceps down. Good, guys. You got it. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. I want those elbows up. We're going to hold in that little isometric crunch I kind of told you about, right? Here we go. Hold it up. Hold it up. Squeeze. Remember in the warm-up I talked about that squeeze. 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 Come on, let's go. Squeeze. Go. Go. I'm just pulsing. I'm leading with my chest and my abs are just scooped out hollow. Let's go. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them out to the side and I'm going to curl them in. So I'm pulling in, in case you can't see, right here. Pulling in. But I'm thinking biceps, guys. Don't let the shoulders do the work. Squeeze. So it's almost like when I get here, I open my palms and I pull in. Yes, you can. We're almost there, guys. Finish these biceps up. We got 2 little rounds of crunches, and then you're halfway. Stay with me, guys. Chin up the chest. You set time aside for this morning. You can do it. Come on. 8 more. 7. Work those biceps. 6. 5, let's go. 4, 3, 2, hold it in, just hold it in and pulse up, pulse up. Tiny, tiny, tiny movements. My biceps are super tight, I'm not releasing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice work. I'm gonna put the ball away for now, put my dumbbells away for now, and we're gonna finish up with some crunches here. I'm gonna actually just put my heels on the floor. I'm gonna come back here, hands behind my head, and I'm going to go 2 counts, just one side. Leading with my armpit, y'all. My right armpit's going to my left knee. 2 up, 2 down, 2 up. Make the second lift higher. 2 up, 2 down, 2 up. Make sure you're not pulling your neck. Make sure you're leading with your elbow, your armpit. Your elbow comes along for the ride. It looks like it's your elbow, but it's not. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Good. 2 counts all one side. We got singles coming up. In 3, 2, take it to singles for me. Singles on this side. You can do it. Y'all, I see halftime coming for you. Lift, lift, lift. My heels are on the floor, y'all. Lift. 5 more. We're gonna go the other way. 2. I need 2 counts. 2 up, 2 down. You're activating and you're shortening the rib cage distance on that right side. Now, as you lift, the rib cage comes closer to the right hip. I'm leading with my armpit. 2 counts. 2 down. Lift, up, down, slow. Lift, up, down, slow. 2, up, 2, down. Good. 1 more, then we've got singles on this side. All the way up, all the way down. Come on, stay with it. And a couple little core things to do before we hit lower body again, and that is the second half of the workout. Lift, lift, lift. 4 more. 3 more. We're going to extend our legs in 2 and 1. So I'm going to extend my legs. I'm going to cross my right foot over my left, and I'm just going to pulse it up. So I'm not bringing my shoulders down anymore. I'm up, 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 up. Chin off the chest. Let's go. Just up, up, up. You got it. Just up. You can do it. Just lift, lift, lift. Upper part of that rectus abdominis right now. Come on. Yes, you can. Don't pull on the neck, right? 8 more, Jody. 7. We're going to switch legs in 5, 4, 3. I promise you a stretch after this last one. Switch those legs out. Left over the top, pulse. Pulse. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Chin off the chest. Finish strong, guys. You got this. 16, 15, 14, 13. Yes, you can. 12, 11. Come on, lift. 10, 7, 6. Lift higher. Shoulders off the mat. For 4, for 3, 2, and lengthen it out. We are not done. If you're done at 30, though, you're done. So halftime. Let's hope the second half goes smoother. All right, guys, we're going back into lower body. This is the one I told you that's super fun. All kinds of lower body toning, followed by core at the end. So this is not the one to miss. So if you have to tap out, come back later and get this, okay? So I'm not using any equipment till a little later. I'm gonna grab my ball or my towel, okay? For now, this is what I need. I'm gonna move my chair. We're done with the chair. Yo, this is where the fun happens. I need you on your side. You will need your dumbbells a little later in core too. So here we go. Oops, we got this. All right, here. We're gonna lie down. Elbow right underneath the shoulder. I'm gonna bring this top leg a little bit bent, soft, and I'm just gonna lift and lower, just outer thigh. Now, when you don't have weights, you don't have bands to worry about, you are working on that glass of water on the outside of your thigh that's not tipping forward or backward. That means I'm not here and I'm not here, right? Just lifting, perfect, making that awesome, beautiful little concave area here, Joe, we talk about. You're relaxed, okay? This arm is just here, kind of helps some balance. Good. Lift. Lift. The energy goes up. Lift. Control. Lift. Control. Lift. Control. Good. So this is tons of toning, y'all. You got to think about what we're working right now. How we doing? All the way up and hold. Halfway down only. Half. Up. Half. Up. Point that toe. Half. This is the fun part, guys. Super awesome toning set. Working all those beautiful long lean muscles. Showing off those legs. Down and up. Down and up. Halfway is all I'm going. Halfway down. Halfway down. You ready? We're going to make some tiny little circles with your big toe. Point that big toe. Here we go. Stay up. Circle. Front circles for 30. Back circles for 30. Circle it out. Circles. So look at your toe. You're drawing little bitty circles. You got it. You got it. Let's go. Finish this one up. We got about 10 seconds and we're going to reverse our circles and we're done with this outer thigh set already. You ready? In 3, in 2, don't drop if you don't have to. Reverse. Reverse your circles, 30 seconds. Nice. Now again, Dawn, if you're with me still, you could add ankle weights into this the next time you go through it, right? We're reversing that circle. Let's go. 15. 10 seconds, guys. We are going to inner thigh again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm going to take that leg that's been on the top and I'm going to plant it on the floor. My bottom leg's going to get some work now. I'm going to lift and lower. Point that toe, lift and lower. This is where I like to put some extra resistance into that leg. You can add some width by pressing into it a little bit. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So I'm really focused, guys. Mind to muscle, we talked about that. Inner thigh, inner thigh, lift, lift, good, lift, lift, nice, woo! So this, we worked our left leg first, let's remember that. I'm telling it to you like you can tell me that, right? I need you in here to remind me. We're gonna hold it up, just halfway, halfway. Lead with your inside of your shoe. Lift, 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 lift. Yes, you can. Lift. You got it. Come on, just pulsing up, pressing on that inner thigh, giving it some resistance. I'm back on that hip just a little bit. My whole inner thigh is pointed to the sky. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, 4, 3. I'm going to do little circles. Here we go. Circle, circle, circle. Feel that inner thigh now? Come on, circle. Yes, you can. Come on, circles. You got it. Take that hand off if you need help. Otherwise, press down just a little bit for me. Yes, you got it. Come on, press, press. We are going to reverse those circles. In 3, we're almost done. 2, we got donkey kicks yet, though. Reverse, reverse. Good. So that right leg is working now. We started with the left. We're going to go back to the left. I promise we'll get this right. So we went left, right, and we're going left again. Let's go. This is a long floor set. I promised you it. I hope you're enjoying it. Working those muscle grips, toning. Come on, guys. Those circles are on for 8. You're going to go back to left leg. In 5, 4. I promise you a stretch at the end. 2. All right, I'm going to roll on over to my donkey kick position, and I'm going to take that left leg I started with from the knee all the way up to the ceiling. What am I going to do here? I'm going to take my pelvic bone into my chin, so I eliminate that sway back, okay? That's why we do that. Pull this up, also for your core. All the way up, all the way down. Good. So I'm back to my left leg. I went left, right, left. Squeeze at the top. Now point that toe for me, guys. Point. Lift. Point and lift. Five more, I'm gonna hold it up. 4, 3, 2, stay up on 1, stay up. Now notice my knee isn't gonna drop below my hip. I'm not gonna sway my back, and I'm just gonna point up. So again, without bands, without ankle weights, I'm really able to focus on what I'm working here because there's no distraction, and I've got a great range of motion. I'm not gonna drop that knee at all. My big toe is pointing up to the ceiling. I've got that right angle right now. Come on, guys, point up, up. You got it. Just pulse up, 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 up. Good. Come on. The song should be called Push It Up. Let's go. Come on, up. 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm going to hold it up. 3, 2, hold it up. Right there. Hand curl. Open, close. I'm pointing my toe. You got it. Point that toe. Curl it in. Working your hamstring, but squeezing that heel all the way in. Let's get it. No distractions. You got this. Come on, work. Think about what you're working. That glute. How are we doing? Squeeze. Squeeze. Here comes your finisher. In 2, hold it in. In 1, hold it in. Just pulse in. Heel is trying to kick yourself in the fanny. You got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze, and drop it down, but we're not done. We're still gonna work that left side, but you get a little stretch. How are we doing, Carol? Julie, I hope you all are still there. Jody? All right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work some hydrants. We remember these. Same leg, left. I told you, long set, left. So while I'm here, I'm gonna keep my hand on the floor on my left side, and I'm gonna drop to my right elbow. That's just my preference. You don't have to do that. Hydrants, lift and lower. Lift and lower. The good news is, this is the last exercise, and we go and switch everything to the other side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good, you got it. Lift. In 3, we're gonna hold it up. In 2. In 1, pulse up. Knee and ankle at the same time. Not this and not this. All together. Lift, 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 lift. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and can you give me circles? Circles, circles. Good. 7 more. 6, 5, we're gonna reverse in 4, 3, 2, reverse those circles for me. Yes, you can. Come on, Carol, you got this. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, kick it out. Kick it out, bleeding with my foot with the heel. Straight out. 7, 6, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, I'm gonna make you hold it out. Come on, Joe. 2, hold it out, lift and lower for 8. 7, 6, who wants to go to the other side? 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Child's pose on that side. If you are still with me, I hope you felt that. Holy mackerel. All right, stretch it out. We have another side. So that donkey kick hydrant set was all left. So we're gonna start right with our outer thigh, and and then we'll end up right again donkey kick. So you got this. How we feeling? Man, if you stayed with me, you are winning today. Up and down. Now check the setup. Shoulder, elbow, tall rib cage. This hand's just here, comfortable. I want this side relaxed, okay? And I'm back to that outer thigh. This is my right leg. Now the right leg's gonna get most of the action. The only thing the left has to do is the inner thigh. Good. Yes. So remember, explode up, control down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Nice. Up and down, let's go. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nice, everybody. Good. Stay tall. Chin off the chest. Rib cage tall for me. All the way up. Half down. Half down. Now this leg has been supporting, so it's tired. And it's not going to like you. Anytime you need a break, hug it in or pull it back. Get a little stretch. All the way up, half down. All the way up, half down. I've got that glass of water right here. Don't forget about it. No distractions today with bands or ankle weights. We are working. Mind to muscle, so important. Lift, lift. Hold it up in 3. In 2, we're going halfway. Point your toe. Circles, circles. Come on. Guys, think about those long, lean, beautiful legs you're making right now. Circles, circles. Let's go. Come on, those little circles. Woo! Come on. I'm gonna reverse my circles. Meredith, I hope you're still here. I hope you had patience through all that fun Wi-Fi issue stuff. Reverse for me, here we go. Reverse. Reverse, I'm drawing the smallest circles. Mine aren't as small anymore. I'm trying to make them small. Little tiny circles with your toes. Y'all, 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20. Then we got inner thigh. Come on, make those circles for 8 more. 7, 6, outer thigh, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, I know. Now my top leg that's been working is gonna come back and set here. I'm gonna position myself, give myself this little break, make sure this stays relaxed, real tall, inner thigh on that left leg that has been working the whole set, up and down. So again, the added resistance down would be pushing down on it, adding a little extra in. I got my foot flexed on this set, up and down, up and down. Good. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Nice, y'all. I want you thinking, can I lead with my heel? That's how that foot is flexed, and that's when you're activating that inner thigh. Flex the foot, lead with the heel, right? Good. 6 more, 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, up, all the way, half down, just half down. You got this. Just halfway. You can do it. Nice. Oh, think small muscle groups. Need a little more. I'm going to press on that. I'm going to add resistance on the way up. Press down, down. Add that resistance. Woo! How we doing? Y'all are crushing this. This is a long set. I told you, inner outer thigh, glutes, floor work today. All right, it is almost time to make those circles. Okay, I'm going to keep my foot flexed, and I'm going to make little circles. I'm trying not to drop too much. Circle one direction. I promise we'll switch out in 30 seconds. Let's make those circles. This time, we're drawing them with our heel, okay? Draw those circles. Add resistance if you need it. Make it count. Good. Let's go. 6, we're going to reverse. 5, 4, 3. Reverse the circles. We are 30 seconds away from donkey kicks on the right leg this time. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Lead with the heel. Heel on those circles. Inner thigh should be talking. Come on. 14 seconds. Right leg, donkey kick time. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, y'all. Our legs are going to be jello. Down. I'm going to stay here for this one. Full range of motion. I'm going to point my toe. Full range of motion. Now look at, I do see myself at times doing that. See that sway back? We don't want that. So how do I fix it? Pull my belly in this way. Pull my tailbone through my belly button up towards my chin. Full range. Full range. Nice. So I'm working right this time. Your left one should be able to tell you, I'm not doing this again. Just in case you made that error. Yo, when you get to this point, that's when you start pushing through that ceiling. It's almost like you take that toe, you find the spot that you want to stop, and you say, I know I can go higher. Keep lifting. Keep lifting. Good. 3 more, we're going to hold it up. 2 more. I need you holding up. All right, just pulse. All right, Trisha, I know that you said this is going to be your Friday workout, so happy Friday to you if you're doing this tomorrow morning. Y'all, this is what I need. Big toe pointing through the ceiling. Your knee cannot come past that hip. I don't want it down here and poking up. I need it from there. Nice, guys. Let's go. Press. Up, up squeeze. The squeeze happens right there. Up squeeze. I need you holding up in 2. Holding up in 1. Open and close. Point all the way out so you're extended directly behind your hip and curl it in. All the way back and curl it in. Curl it in. Now let's flex that foot a little bit so I can see the heel coming right in towards your fanny, because you remember our finisher. We just squeeze in. In 8. In 7. In 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Show me your finisher right here. Heel to the fanny. Squeeze, 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 squeeze as quickly as you can. Rapid fire right in. Let's go. 15 seconds. I'm going to drop my left elbow down to the mat and keep my right hand on the mat. In 8, 7, 6, yes you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh my gosh, give yourself that little break. This is why you get scared when I don't have bands or ankle weights, because we're going to do a lot. Hydrants for me. Up and down. Up and down. Yes, I know most of my friends from Lifetime and from my friends from Grand Cascades Booty Camp, so I'll realize that if I don't have much equipment, it's usually meaning that it's going to be really hard. Here we go, lift and lower. Lots of body weight strength. In some of these things, we are totally just using the weight of our legs in this lift, and it's enough. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good, you got it. Lift and lower. Four more. 3, we're holding it up. 2, hold it up on 1. Hold it up. Up, up, up. Just up. Just up. 8, 7, 6. Remember, don't drop or lift. It's right here. 4, everything together. 3, 2. Who's ready for circles? One way of circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse those circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're not done. 2. Hold it up. Extend it out. 7, 6. Who's excited for core? 5. Lift. 3, 2. Hold it out. We're going to lift and lower. Here we go. 8. This is it, Jody. 7, 6, 5. I see a stretch in your future. 3, 2. Hold, 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 hold. And release. Oh my goodness, how are we feeling? Yo, we have some core coming up with a little upper body. Oh my goodness, we have gone this far. This isn't when you quit. You are finally almost done with lower body. We do have some hamstring stuff, but it's gonna be fun. So I need you here with your little dumbbells, okay? We're gonna extend out the right leg, and my left body is in complete alignment, okay? I'm gonna drop my shoulders back. I'm gonna stay tall. I'm gonna come up here to my goal post, okay? So I'm going to tip to my left, pull back to my right using my oblique, and give a chest fly. Tip, return, chest fly. Tip. That part has to be slow, y'all. I want you recognizing your balance, changing your core, pulling back to center, and your chest fly. Tip, return, chest fly. So keep that goal post arm short. I'm not bringing my dumbbells in towards my temples. They're staying out when I tip. So I'm forced to bring that left elbow towards my left knee. Tip slow, return, right here. Tip slow, return, squeeze. 2 more, we're gonna stay up. 1 more, we're gonna stay up. Right here, stay up, press. Up, up, up. So shoulders and chest for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Put those weights down, but don't change anything. Candlesticks, we're gonna come over and just pulse. I want this lengthening right there, lengthen, but pull back. So this is the mind to muscle that we talk about. That's why I want your weights down. When you're here, this moves first. That pinches back. Pinch back using your core, guys, not momentum. Pinch back. You've got 8 more. I know. 7, come on, get low. 6, 5, can you shorten the range of motion? 4, not down but up. 3, 2, and 1. And just relax. Back to the other side. So now I'm gonna lengthen that knee. I'm gonna pick up my weights, or you can put them down if this isn't gonna work for you. I'm gonna give myself high V's. So it's a high V and a pull in, okay? So I'm gonna tip out with my high V, pull in the center. So I'm going to the bent leg. So you're trying to do that cheerleader move. High V, pull in. High V, extend, pull in. So right there, activate those obliques and pull back. Nice. Right there. Oh, one little tip. I know this day has been a disaster with the Wi-Fi, but if you're ever doing one of our workouts and you see that little circle spinning, sometimes that happens when I look back at one, like the Wi-Fi is trying to catch, just hit pause and play. It usually goes away. Here we go. High V's, 2 more. 1 more. So stay here. Just high V's. Pull in. Open, pull in. Open, pull in. For 4, for 3, you put your weights down. 2, weights come down, candlestick hands. We're gonna come tip and just part way back. Just pull back. Now remember what the key is. Y'all stay right here, don't move. The first thing to activate, obliques, that's what pulls you back. Don't let it be, woo, I'm just gonna be doing this with my arms. It's not that, y'all. You gotta come down, pull back using core. Make it start here. Even if that means this hand, put it there for a second. Feel that oblique doing the work. That's what I need you to recognize. It's not momentum. Now, far down, shorten up. Far down, shorten the up. You've got 8 more. I know. 7, yes you can. 6, 5, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. How we doing? All right, guys, here's what I need. Let's grab that ball. You're gonna take it out. I know I said we weren't gonna do glutes too much more. We are. We're gonna put our left foot on the floor. You're gonna put the ball under your right heel, okay? And I'm gonna lift into a glute bridge. I'm gonna find my position. I'm gonna walk my left leg into my booty. I'm gonna roll out for 2, roll in for 2. So find where you can roll that right leg out and roll it in. Push your heel, Meredith, into that ball. Come on, lift and push. This is just short little finisher for more glutes. You know, if you live in Georgia, the weather is still beautiful. I'm not going to jinx that. And we can wear shorts. Why not work that underbutt right here, right? 2 out, 2 in, roll. 2 out, 2 in. You ready for singles? Here we go. Out, in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it out, lift and lower. 8, 7, 6. We're going to switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, you have one more on the other side, and then I got one little ab finisher. I promise. If you have to leave, it's okay, but I would love you to stay because it's going to be 2 minutes of work. Here's what I need. Right foot is in, left foot's on the heel, on the ball. 2 out, 2 in. But this one has to be in close, so I gotta feel that glute right there. 2 in, 2 out with the left leg rolling. Roll in for 2, roll out for 2. Keep your bridge up the whole time. Out for 2, in for 2, lift. Out for 2, in for 2. Push that heel into the ball, guys. That's the resistance right there. I gotta position my ball a little differently. Out for 2, in for 2. Let's do singles. Out, in, lift, in, 7, 6, yes you can, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it out, here's your final 8, hold it out, lower, lift, 2, press into the ball with your heel, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's your finisher for your abs. And 8. Grab that ball. We're going to come back, recline, figure 8. So you got 1 minute right here. So you can drop one heel, keep it down, lift and lower, right? Or you can extend it and lift and lower right here. Keep the lower abs pulled in. How we doing? Stay tall, pull out the abs and the abs, back of the neck to the tailbone straight. We're almost ready for that stretch. I don't want to jinx it, but we've been on for almost 30 minutes. Here we go. Come on, 8, 7, yes you can, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it! If you stayed with me, huge round of applause, y'all. Let me know how you feel tomorrow, okay? Lay back, hug one knee in your chest. I need to stretch that out really good. Hug it in. The left leg is on the floor. Right knee is hugged in. My left hand on the outside of my right knee is going to pull across my body. There we go. That's what we needed. Hold up, stretch for me. Return to center. I'm going to cross it over and pull in. And hold that. Good, let's switch it out. I'm going to drop my right leg, hug that left knee in nice and tight. Hands on the outside of the knee, pull across. And hold. All right, back to center. We're going to get that number 4 stretch. This one should feel really good. Don't pulse. You want just a static hold. Hold, hold, hold. All right, we're going to put our feet together here, and we're going to open up our knees so we get that inner thigh stretch. So you can do a happy baby if you love that pose. We're going to hold this up here. Push out your knees with your elbows, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll yourself up. Give yourself a nice open chest. Drop those shoulders down and back. So when I talk about shoulders down and back, think about your shoulder blades coming down and back, right? That's going to help with your posture. That's what we're working on here. Tall, beautiful posture. Thumbs down. Feedback, I love it. You guys let me know. It does not hurt my feelings if there are too many reps of something and you're like, whoa, no. I am really trying to change your body and challenge you. So there are going to be weeks we're going to do something big like this. Other weeks we might add in more things like bands where there's not quite as many reps. Inhale, exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Be awesome. You got this. Thank you.